Coming off on Bikepacking France, I get very pissed off.
Path for a tractor.
Adam gives us his piss review.
Recommend to family and friends.
And I try to show off to a waitress.
There's Napoleon's Tower.
Welcome to part 2 of Bikepacking France. This is where me and my mate Adam are riding 500 kilometers through France. This is going to be day 2. I'm going from Boulogne-sur-Mer to Amiens. Unfortunately, yesterday we had some absolutely awful roads which were just impossible to ride down, but I've just checked through today's route and it appears that we're on D roads for a lot of the time, which looks very, very good.
Oh, once again, sure, mate.
And you absolutely do not want to be doing 120k on gravel roads on heavy road bikes. Right, Adam, how's the breath?
You got half baguette, 3 fried eggs, and orange juice.
Got my cup of tea, that's number 600 something. Got some flocon de d'avoine. No one in the shop knew what the flocon d'avoine was. I said oats and...
No, you said oats.
There's a dog. Hello. Right, so we're just heading off, leaving the apartment now. It's about 10:30. Merci beaucoup Claudine, j'espère que c'était bien.
C'était très très bien. Je dois dire que tu parles très bien français.
Merci beaucoup.
Et aussi Adam parle très bien français.
Ouais.
Moi.
Et Adam aime faire le ménage.
On ne doit pas faire la vaisselle avec vous.
Non, pas du tout. C'est mon job.
C'est pas permis.
Non, c'est pas permis. Pas autorisé.
Merci beaucoup Claudine. À la prochaine fois. Merci. Before we forget, a bit of sun cream would not hurt. So yeah, we're on our way now, leaving a bit later than we hoped, maybe around 10:45. Going through the old city of Boulogne. Absolutely spectacular. Remember sun cream first thing today. That's good, so we don't end up with more of that. Right, so we made some decent progress. Had the most insane view over a valley just then. Really nothing compared to riding in London. Got a bit of scommage for the culture. Can't do that in London because there's too much bloody noise as those two cars go past me.
They've even got a little bullshit thing over there.
How you find it today?
See, it's cooler, it's less sunny, the roads are better.
So we've just stopped off and we're having to deal with that. We were just thinking about how it wasn't like this today, but it appears got a little bit more of this rock stuff. According to the turn directions on the Garmin, we've got that coming up. So I don't know whether it's 650 meters of this or 1.7k of this.
Well, let's do this, Jack.
At the moment it's trying to send us down this film into Enoch, but we want to go to that sort of Brexit equinox place over there, and then we'll find our way back down to Enoch after that. Sounds like a plan. Less punctures, hopefully. So Adam, do you want to know a fun fact? This high pressure wash place, I guess that is open 24 hours a day, 24 days a week. Quite impressive that 24 days a week, isn't it? Oh, the mystical water bottle drinking.
So, what is 24 like, actually, seriously?
24 hours out of 24 hours, maybe? Shout out to Calais Clean in... Where are we? Something sur-mer?
Right, so we've stopped on the side of the road. We've done pretty much exactly half of the ride, and we're just sort of munching on some lettuce from yesterday.
Subscribe to the channel if you like lettuce.
It's a fine lettuce. It's done supper last night. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Ah
non, c'est pas pour ça. C'est nos vacances.
Et vous allez loin?
Nous sommes arrivés.
Right, so I think we're about done with our lunch break. We've been lunch breaking ages, but it's now about 1 PM and we've still got about 60k to go, and we've got to wind through Amiens. Adam's taking a piss, so I would rate this piss a 10 out of 10 experience. Piss review, Adam, what are we saying?
5 stars.
Out of 10? Out of 10, that's the current criteria.
No, 5 out of 5. Okay, 10 out of 10 then.
10 out of 10.
Would do again, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, would do again.
Recommend to family and friends.
We can put the GPS coordinates up for the place, so then,
Yeah.
any viewers who are doing the route.
It's a good place to go to live.
Yeah. All right. Allez, allez, allez.
Right, we've been going down this road for about 15k now, only about 25k until Amiens. My bike is making a very strange sound when I start freewheeling, and I don't know why. Being sent down some more highly dodgy terrain. This is not made for road bikes, and I don't understand why the Garmin or Garmin route builder is thinking this is acceptable. 5.2 and then left onto road. It's not ideal though, is it, Adam? Oh, sorry, but Garmin are absolutely taking the piss. I don't know what part of that looks like a road ride. I'm sorry, if you select road cycling, I don't fucking understand how that can be part of that. And even though it's called road on the Garmin, bloody turn left onto road, that is not a road, there's a path for a tractor.
Oh yes, normal road. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well, not properly a normal road.
Oh.
Yeah, more of this shit.
Oh, that's Hammy on there.
Over there in the distance, yeah, that should be good to be fair. Yeah, that's LA.
See the cathedral.
It's only about 17, 18k to go now, but we're still onto this useless terrain. And it's just hard to get the speed up, and also there's the fear of punctures. We haven't had any punctures this trip, so fingers crossed. It's a constant emotional cycle of going over those shitty stones and bumps, thinking that we're never going to get to the accommodation, and that will puncture in a matter of time, to go into this pretty smooth road, which is lovely. And if we were doing this for the next 15k, I'd be over the moon, but we won't be. So, yeah. So it's become sort of a joke of the trip, turning left onto road or turning right onto road, because we don't know what's coming, and an unnamed road hasn't been good whatsoever so far.
Yeah.
And you know, finally we're on a good road.
So, well, we're off. We are on road.
We're
on road.
But you know, I'm super happy to be back on this.
Yeah, let us touch that.
Amiens, there we go. We're here. I hope. I think. Maybe. It looks like we made it more or less, doesn't it, Adam?
Well, we can see the cathedral, so we're getting closer. Today, I like today. Today was good.
Today was good. Oh, probably keys inside now. So Adam, we made it, haven't we?
We have.
Impressions?
Impression. This is the room.
This is Adam's going to be sleeping here tonight. I'm sort of going for the delayed gratification principle. Get the double tomorrow.
Yeah.
This is the other bed, which is a sofa, squeezing through the two bikes. This is the kitchen, and that's the shower. That's the entire thing. So not quite as charming as Claudine's.
No, it's not quite Claudine level. We did get lucky with Claudine though. So.
Claudine was an absolute godsend, I think.
Yeah, Claudine was. I needed Claudine at the end of yesterday. I was exhausted.
Yeah, I think Claudine sort of did save you, feeling a little bit down.
But yeah, no, I think we're then gonna head off to the shops.
Yeah. Aller au magasin.
The supermarché.
In general, I'm feeling okay, a little bit sore, but no, I'm excited for tomorrow, and it's the last big day tomorrow, and I've checked out the route and there shouldn't be as much dirt and all that shit. Oh, once again, sure mate. And we get to go next to a river, looks like. So we finally made it outside. We're looking for a restaurant to go to actually. We thought it might be nice to go out just the one time. Then I'm also going to try and do some drone shots, and we're going to still have to go to the supermarket. I think in terms of food or restaurant and that sort of thing.
Yeah, we'll have a look. I think they're more that way where most of the restaurants are.
Oh yeah, it's already 8:30, so the supermarkets may be quite shut.
I reckon we can have a look at the supermarkets. We may want to do that first.
That is true.
Est-ce que je peux manger 2 fois un linguine à la bolognaise?
2 linguines bolo?
Ouais. Alors on a roulé 123 km aujourd'hui sur le vélo.
I think that was a successful order, Adam, although
I felt a bit embarrassed.
4 main courses between the two of us.
4 main courses. So we've got 2 bolognese, 1 margarita, 1 chicken, and some pasta and pesto on top. And we had 500 grams of pasta last night.
Yeah, I think we've sort of shown that we can eat well.
We've eaten nearly over a kilo of cooked pasta last night. So.
Class. Right, so we've got the food. We've got 2 huge bowls of pasta, but then you've got a pizza.
Yeah.
And then.
And chicken and pasta and pesto.
That's still coming. Yeah.
On its way.
Nice. So finally, the food's arrived. We've got 1 each, and we're not sharing anymore. So. I mean, that's great because we're both still hungry.
Great. I'm very hungry, but that wasn't what we were expecting.
It was a good one. A good, not expected.
Good.
Surprise, that's the one. Mystical.
Right, so after all of that, we did make it back to our dodgy Newcastle backstreet, as Adam's mum says.
I'm trying to shut the door.
Right, so 123k done today. Day 2 is done, and we've got 2 days left. So we're halfway in terms of the days. Quite frustrating with the Garmin, and then the risk of punctures and the sort of danger of those roads that we were sent down. I think we'll have less of that tomorrow.
This man's officially taking the piss. He's got no idea what he's waffling on about.
Tomorrow's about 140k, 139 I think it is.
Coming up on Bikepacking France, we do 150 kilometres of field. We suffer multiple punctures. We climb a rock face, and I lay a field with my finest fertiliser.
I've just done the shit in a cornfield